in fields and forests, on highways and byways, in streams and along shorelines. People doing simple things, responsible things, can make a big difference. When you help keep Arkansas clean and green, you make our state shine. Visit KeepArkansasBeautiful.com to learn how you can help. Doing a little can do a lot. A message from the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission.
Well, one of Arkansas's most environmentally responsible companies is also quite revolutionary. Delta Plastics in Stuttgart has grown a Little Rock operation for a new groundbreaking green product, Revolution Bag. In this week's Clean and Green, we go on location to see how trash is recycled to collect more trash. Clean and Green is brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission. For recycling, litter prevention, and community improvement, visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com. After the season is over, it starts with used plastic irrigation pipe picked up in the fields of farmers across 5 states. And it ends up here as a whole new product at Revolution Bag's Little Rock factory. In between, the recycling of its irrigation pipe into industrial trash bags is quite a story. And how it's done has made Delta Plastics and Revolution Bag an award-winning company for environmental and sustainable manufacturing practices that are EPA compliant.
EPA compliance means the fact that we use 10% post-consumer resin in a minimum of 10% post-consumer resin in the manufacture of those bags. We are supplied that resin from our parent company, Delta Plastics. Delta Plastics makes poly irrigation pipe for the agricultural industry. That's the predominant way farmers irrigate in the southeastern United States for row crops. It's a product that they use once a year, and then they roll it back up and we reclaim it. And we have 20 18-wheelers designed that circumnavigate Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Texas, and they bring the used irrigation pipe in after the end of the season, that being August, September, October, November, and December, and we bring it in and we wash it through a system that we patented back in '98.
That's Dew Thompson, CEO of Delta Plastics, which makes Revolution Bag. He says the plastic bag industry generates $4 billion annually in sales, and his Revolution Bag fulfills just a small niche in that industry, but the industry is certainly taking notice of this Arkansas firm and its green environmental product. From this dirty vegetated pipe in the field, its Stuttgart plant converts it into high-quality resin pellets that are sold to other companies, but most of it is turned into trash bags and trash can liners through a labyrinth of machines and high-tech devices at its Little Rock plant. What's exceptional and why Revolution Bag and Delta Plastics have won its industry's highest environmental accolades are uncompromising standards.
Everything that we make is EPA compliant, and that is that we utilize the post-consumer resin, actually plastic taken out of the consumer waste stream. And the majority of the bag industry, that is not the case. It utilizes a lot of virgin polyethylene, a lot of what we call post-industrial resin, which is plant scrap. But there's no such company that we're aware of that strictly focuses on every one of their products offered as being EPA compliant, using plastic out of the consumer waste stream.
Extruding new resin pellets from its used pipe to make these bags has made Delta Plastics and Revolution Bag the largest plastic recycler in the state. Thompson says his company has kept hundreds of millions of pounds out of landfills. Plus, Revolution Bag's price competitive and its high-quality products help its green customers obtain LEED points.
LEED points are used for tax credits. So if you're a large high-rise in a metroplex-type environment and you are driven to be a LEED point building, that is, you use nothing but environmentally type products in your building and in the construction of your building to obtain the tax credits, then by utilizing these EPA compliant bags moves you up the ladder one more level and gaining further points to obtain your LEED objective.